Loved it.
Oh, it's fabulous. I want that to come back in the worst kind of way.
I love the fancy powder room.
I do too. Exactly, it was a fancy powder room. All right, nonetheless, moving along, having a lot of fun this evening. Please be part of our show. This is Skinn Cosmetics' final hour of their visit. I know he's gonna be back with me. Dimitri is on the beauty report, but these items that you're seeing, you're not going to see them during our beauty report. So we've got the easiest way for you to dramatically change your feet.
Oh, yeah.
If you are someone right now who's getting a lot of pedicures done, or you're embarrassed to have one done because your feet look horrible, welcome to Foot Fetish. Now, this is a 2-pack of the Heel Balm, just so everybody knows, final chance to pick this up. Perfect 5-star review. I'll show you, it's literally a balm. That is the balm. And this exfoliates as it hydrates.
Yeah.
And normally these are about $25 a piece. You get 2 full sizes today, and it goes all the way through here for $24.99.
It's full.
It's full, and all free shipping on Skinn Cosmetics.
These 2 will last you through spring, right?
Oh my gosh, does that smell divine?
Now, yeah, you know, again, this was made for me. I had flown from Australia and to New York to Toronto during that crazy polar vortex thing. I took my Ugg boots off, and my feet were white all the way up where my Ugg boots were.
No way.
And they were severely dry, like they hurt.
Oh, look at that.
Flaky, and it was awful. And so I told our chemist, I said, I'm done with this, you gotta help me. I've had dry feet my whole life. And like really dry. I can get a pedicure. Like I know how, if you're like me, I get you. You can get a pedicure, and with 4 hours later, your feet are dry again, right?
This
Extremely
is good.
dry. So this is, she made it very expensive, like you would make for the face. Shea Butter, mango seed butter. It contains shea butter, jojoba, cocoa butter. You know cocoa butter has resveratrol too. It's one of the only butters with resveratrol. This got from grapes, yeah, which is very good. And it contains an orange wax, orange peel. Now this orange peel wax is what protects the orange fruit from the environment, drying it up and out in that hot sun, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
It keeps the inside fresh and moist, right? Which is what we want.
Smells divine.
And you are going to get Meadowfoam Seed oil, and you are going to get vitamins A and C, and E, and then you're going to get, which I love, I put salicylic acid in, I'll tell you why. Sal acid helps break down the protein that is holding on to the dead skin.
Oh, you
so
need
it
that.
doesn't build up and look like
No, wait a minute,
callus.
she didn't have a pedicure?
No.
You didn't have to file her foot or dead skin?
No,
You didn't
she
have to
barely even made
scrape
it on time
anything
for the
off?
shower.
Are you kidding?
It's all right, don't worry.
Oh my,
Anyways,
look at that.
I mean, don't judge. I'm worse if I don't use
I'm not
this.
judging, that's me every day.
And you know, there's one more thing with this that I don't, I'm not proud to tell you, but if I've eaten a little too much, I can't reach my feet. Like I can't reach them. Like, that'd be like yoga. And so I like to keep it in my nightstand, and when I lay in bed, I just put my feet back and go like this.
There you go, why not?
Why not?
Well, how many of us, we don't want to have the money to go every week or every other week, or the time to go ahead and have somebody go ahead and get rid of all of that dead skin. You just apply this on.
And it's instant,
So I was just gonna say, is that instant, or how long did we have to wait for
One
that
day.
result? Are you, so I can apply this at night, it's not sticky or tacky
No,
or oily
and that's
or
the other
greasy.
thing. I don't like those foot oils and balms.
I don't either.
That feel like squish squash in your shoes afterwards. I mean, you don't want to wear them, right? So you only do it at night.
This
and
is
even
not.
then.
No.
No, this is real plant butters.
Oh my, this is, ladies, I'm telling you, or if your husband, his heels are so bad, I think it rips my sheets.
Right.
You know, how many of us, you get into your sheets and you can hear it, it's kind of scraping, or you're just embarrassed because it's boot weather and we put our feet in our boots.
And one night you want to go out and wear a sling back?
Oh, forget it, you can't.
Or your flip-flop, and people judge you by your feet. Like they really do.
Oh, really?
Like when my feet are good, I get compliments. When they're not good, I get like, you need to look at those feet, because.
Well, sometimes they hurt. Let's be honest.
That's mine.
Sometimes your feet hurt so bad, right? How many of us get really that deep skin buildup on the back? Or what if it's on the side of your toe, or maybe in between your toes, or it's on the side of your foot? Use the Foot Fetish. This is your last chance at $24.99. This is not available on auto ship. So if you are someone right now and you're paying a lot of money for a pedicure, or you have those cracked, dry, super, super dry heels, and you're tired of putting on creams that don't work, that are greasy, and then you gotta put on your slippers or whatever, just to put your feet in bed and socks. Not with this, you don't have to put anything over top of them. It absorbs in quickly like that.
Right, or if your husband's feet look like he could swoop down and snatch dinner out of the lake, you need to get him to use this too. There's 2 here, and you could share.
That's true.
Because
I like that you give us 2.
I never get tired of saying that.
No.
I say it every time I sell it.
That would be my husband, Steven, if you're watching, yes. He gets dinner nightly for us like that. But one for you, one for your husband, one for you, one for your, significant other, friend, stocking stuffer. Everybody wants to have
Stocking
nice,
stuffer.
right? Nice soft feet.
Yeah.
I think there's only 65 shopping days left until Christmas. Don't forget, all of our Skinn cosmetics is free shipping and handling, and we've got a special promotion going on for you right now. If you open up the HSN card, you can take $20 off your very first purchase. I highly recommend that because that'll bring it to $4.99. And yes, you can still take advantage of our 2 interest-free credit card payments. So again, this is something everyone can benefit from, everyone can use, and it's not like you've got to wait forever for this product to work. That was instant.
Right.
Right,
Well,
Laura? That was instant.
Well, she started applying it this morning at 7, but yeah.
Look at that difference.
It's a big difference.
That before really hurts.
Yeah,
That can
you
be
don't have to tell me.
painful.
I hate it. My feet,
You stand a lot.
I stand and I travel. I'm in airplanes. I've been in every season already in the last 3 weeks between Australia and Canada and here. So I just know that even if I get pedicures, in 3 days they look just as worse. At 3 hours, 3 hours are back to looking terrible again and hurting. So I needed something that was a little stronger for me, something that really made my skin softer. And the salicylic acid is keratolytic. So it breaks down the glues that hold on dead skin that eventually can build up the calluses and things like that.
So you need to get it off.
Yeah.
So it's not only exfoliating, but it's hydrating that new skin that's coming out. That's why over 2,000 of these were ordered. It's a product we don't spend a lot of time talking about because it always sells out on hsn.com, but it's something that we all need. We're all looking for that alternative at home to have softer feet, to have more hydrated feet, so that when we have our feet all locked up in boots and shoes and socks, right? And it's sucking that moisture out, we have a way to put that hydration in and stop that yucky, scaly look to our heels, right? Because a lot of times we're putting on hydrators that are masking it. This is addressing why we have it.
It's not like petrolatums that actually make your feet drier when they wear them. Have you ever gone to put a pair of shoes on or flip-flops or something to run out somewhere and you look down and you're like, oh my God, I can't show my feet?
Oh, all the time.
Yeah, well, no more bad feet days.
No more bad feet. We've got you covered here. So thank you for your orders. I know we're super, super busy. A lot of you are still on hold from our amazing foundation.